Hey, hello! This is my first stream, and this is definitely the first stream of the day, and there was not any problems. Trust me. Uh, anyways, you know what? Let's speed run it today. Welcome everybody to the stream. This is the very first stream of today. Totally, there were no problems earlier. Anyways, right now we're gonna be playing some. Where is it? Oh dang it! We have to restart. Oh, dang it! Stream's over. So today we are playing American Border Royale. You might know this game if you've been on my streams at all recently. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Let me check our audios. That's good. All right, nice. So this is a board game I made. Is on Photoshop, and how it works is just look down there if you don't know how it works. Just look down there. I'll play this until people get on. This is the song I'm gonna play. Welcome to the first stream of today. There were no other problems earlier. Let's see, everybody's working on homework. Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. But it does mean you guys can snatch your win streak. So I guess we'll do a three-way game today. It'll be a lot less fun, but we can do it. So if you guys forgot, this is how you play American Border Royale. Give it a minute. Let me read the format. It'll be there. Trust me. It'll get on. In a second. There we go! Board. There has been one change. I've added scribble.io to the word. If you hadn't realized already. It's right here. Maryland. But that's the only significant change that has been made. Would you guys like to spend the time snake draft the whole board, or do we want to just do pre-made ones like we did last time? I'm fine with either way. I don't think it really changes the spirit of the game any. Pre-made? Alright, I'll make a couple really quick. There'll only be 3 this time. Unless you want to make a 4th and just leave it blank. Also, this thing that says Europe up here, don't worry about that. We don't gotta worry about that. Should I make 3 of them or should I make 4 of them? You think Lola 5 will ever join the stream? Everybody's gonna get a May join. We'll do 3. I do have a contingency for when people join late, which is that they just get to attack any state when it's their turn. All right. With only 3 empires, we're gonna have all of them be nice and powerful. We're gonna have a red, a blue, and a green or a yellow. Sounds like a good plan. Troy's Movie's mom, since you're gonna be the last one, do you want green or yellow? Actually, we could just... Actually, you should probably wait until they're... So the one I haven't made yet. All right then. Red. I think red's pretty powerful already. Maybe we get rid of this. Keep bringing Alaska islands. But Alaska just become like one landmass. Like the Earth just changed. I promise you guys this isn't going to take very long. Bro. Okay, maybe it's taking a bit. I never know who to give the Northeast to, so... we can just snake draft that. This, and then I'll give blue West Virginia, and then I'll give green that. Okay. I think these are pretty fair. I'll just do some random splatterings in the Northeast because I don't really know how to do them. Washington D.C. is green, so it'll stick out a lot. All right. Pick your empires. If you want to stick with green, Trisme's mom, you can. You can also switch to blue or red. I'll let you be first this time. Which of these empires would you like to control? about defensibility. I'll take blue. Okay. Blue is looking pretty powerful. All right, Liverpool Mom. Red or green? I'll be last since, you know, I did kind of make them. Red. All right, then I guess I will be in green team. Once I fill in these letters, we can finish. Royale always takes so long to set up. It's so satisfying. Oh yeah, Puerto Rico. I guess I give that to blue. I'll make it up by giving each of the other guys one point. Forgot about Puerto Rico. Alright, we have our board. Now, of course I'm green because that's the only one that's left. And what we have to do now is, stream labs. We have to open up that giveaway again. Like we did last time, if you remember. Why is it 3,019 kilobits per second? Bro, why you gotta be like that? Dude, let me log in with Twitch, bro. This should not be taking this long. I don't know why it's taking this long. We've been going for 12 minutes. Should be recording this as well. Alright. Bro, as soon as I started recording, that was something I thought would decrease how much RAM I had. Apparently it increased the amount of RAM I had. By a lot, so I don't know how that works. But I swear we're almost there. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Giveaways. Attacker. Complete. And start the giveaway. Alright, everyone type. How do you do it? Exclamation mark raffle. Type exclamation mark raffle, guys, if you want to be the first attacker. We're actually getting started here. Exclamation mark raffle to become the first attacker. Whose mom is in. Once everybody's in, I'll end it. Alright, everybody that I can tell is in. And our winner is Liverpool Mom! Congratulations, you're the first attacker. Liverpool Mom Red Empire over here. Honestly, looking pretty powerful. A bunch of states, but a lot of them are kind of barren. Liverpool Mom, you can make first strike. Where will it be? You actually You have a really long border, I'm gonna be honest. Because we're playing with 3 people. Oregon! Ooh, Oregon's one of my favorites. Oh, wait, I need to put your username. Oregon is Survive the Oregon Trail. I actually really like that one. So what we do for this is I go and I open up. Where is it? Come on, DOSBox. Is it on? I need to find it. Give me a second. Here we go. We open up DOSBox. Mount. See. This might take longer than I thought because apparently the Oregon Trail it DOSBox didn't save my presets, which is a little sad. Mount C, where is this? Mount. SSD 1 terabyte. C DOS games. What the excuse me? This is taking a minute. Mounts directories or local drives in the host system. What the frick? Open with. There we go. I think this is how we do it. There we go. What the? No, it is supported on this Mac. I just opened it. Stupid. Okay. This is why you got to be prepared for these things. Here. Let me tell you that. gonna get this done, I promise. Funniest thing would be if I spent all this time on this and it doesn't work because of some setting I changed. Wouldn't it be? You guys really are not into this today. This is what it looks like every single time I'm like before a stream. Like, if you ever wonder what it's like before a stream, it's not interesting. This is what I'm doing. Okay, I give up. Mount C. Creates a virtual C drive. Okay. Now you have to go all the way back. Here. Oh, you can't paste. Mount C. And where is it? SSD 1 terabyte? What drive letter is that? I'm pretty sure I have it on my desktop, right? The behind the scenes. This is not interesting. I mean, I'll say it's a good time for the stream to be doing its thing. Why can't I copy it? There we go. There we go. Paste it in. Why isn't there a copy file path? Now we do Mount C. 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 Which slash is it? Oh, like that. Users. Troy Cox 1. Desktop. Oregon Trail Deluxe Mac DOS games. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Fine, I'll paste DOS games directly in. C users Xbox One desktop DOS games. Do I need capitals? Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Now let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go right on the boot drive and paste it. This is C. And now I paste C users. Alright. I've pasted it. C users DOS games. Do I not need C? That's all it needed! C:/ Oregon. There we go. Alright, I've not played the Oregon Trail for a good minute. And this is, of course, Oregon's classic. Put it in chat. Please tell me it kept my save file. Why can't I move? Oh, it needs to capture my cursor. I forgot how to do that. Capture mouse, yeah. There we go. Alright, travel the trail, baby. Load game. Open. Drive. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put both of you in the Oregon Trail. We're gonna see who lasts longer. Isn't that fun? Of course, as soon as I get it, y'all stop being hype. This is not the time. All right. What's your what will your name? What do you want to be called? Just Twitch usernames? And oh yeah, it's against me, by the way. I don't know if that was said. Yes, Twitch name. All right. Who last? I'm gonna make it as meager rations as possible. I'm gonna buy 2 oxen, 2 sets, box of bullets, 4. Doesn't really matter. No, 100 pounds. Leave in July. All right, let's see who lasts longer on the Oregon Trail. Rations, filling. No, rations, bare bones. And pace, a grueling pace. Let's go. Who dies first? Took the wrong trail. All right, who dies first? In these strenuous conditions. If only the Oregon Trail had music. Kansas River crossing. Liverpool Mum. Your turn first. Would you like to attempt to ford the river? Caulk the wagon and float it? Or, I'm not gonna let you take the ferry, that's cheating. We need some tension here. We need to eventually get this done. Cross the river. You mean ford the river? I'll take that to be what it means. If we both die here, that's your fault. I do one of them too, by the way. And we live. Congratulations. This is actually quite intense here on the Oregon Trail. Can I up the CPU speed? I was bitten by a snake. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, let's turbo this. I died! Dang it, dude! Alright, that means Liverpool Mom wins. And officially takes Oregon from me. Boom. I'm losing my Pacific Coast. Alright. Troy's Movie's Mom. It shall now be your turn. Where would you like to attack? Oh, wait. Sorry, Liverpool Mum. You can actually keep going if you want, technically. I forgot about that part. You can keep attacking if you want. Hello? Oh, sorry. Hello? Would you like to keep attacking? Would you like to go on the warpath further? Kentucky! You don't border Kentucky, I'm sorry. I said you can only attack any state if you join late. Oh, I forgot about that. I need to move this over so I can see the audio level. Let me know if I'm too quiet. Because I can't see my audio levels because I have this thing. Texas. Texas could be huge. But if you lose, that's also huge because then I gain Oregon and Texas and so Troy's Movie's Mom. We're gonna be playing Texas Hold'em. Let me pull up the website. Gid.io. So this website lets you play a bunch of games for free on mobile browser and desktop browser. It works on everything. And we're going to be doing some Texas Hold'em. Do I have any like Texas Hold'em music? What would really be that type of music? What's the most Texas music I have? Maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, this is very Wild West music. Um, so all right, I'm gonna make a game, and you guys are both gonna join it. Play.gid.io. I'm gonna make the game really quick. Why is it taking so long, bro? I don't want to play Pachisi. Texas Hold'em. All right, join this link. I probably have to paste it from here. There we go. Join that link. Join that link, Liverpool Mom and Choice Movies Mom, to see who's the best Lima user. Who's Lima, bruh? I need to know who's this person is, so you can so I can give you your state. Who is Lima? Or is that just like a bot? There should be 3. Troy Spectator, whoever Lima is, and one more. Who's not in? Oh, sorry. Who's not in? Quebec. Quebec is in. I assume these are the 2 of you. I need to know who you guys are before we start. Otherwise, there's going to be a whole lot of cheating going on at the end. Bro, why is there 4? Is it public? Is room publicly visible and joinable? That's off. Bro, why is there 4? What's this red thing mean? Does this mean it's not visible anymore? Bruh. Can I kick this red one? I don't really know how this website works. I'm gonna kick the red one. Made me register twice, so ignore Quebec. Okay, so are you Yankee then, I assume? Alright. I'm gonna put that there, so alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do ourselves 5 rounds, and whoever is has the most chips at the end will win Texas. Now remember, Texas is a pretty big state. It's like probably the second or third best state in the whole game. So take this seriously. This could absolutely matter. And to pump you up, oh wait, you have to vote to start. Also, where I place doesn't matter. It's just between the 2 of you. That's why I'm called spectator. Where's Movie's mom? Click the check mark. Or however. Hello? What's going on? This game's taking a minute. We've already been 40 minutes in. Yankee, you good? Hello? I mean, technically, if the other person doesn't show up to the match, that means you win, I guess, Liverpool Mom. You might be able to take advantage of Troy's mom being AFK, it seems like. You might be able to take a little bit of advantage and claim her whole empire for you. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to give it to you. Troy's mom is not showing up to the fight. Yeah, I guess we'll have to give you Texas then. Enjoy, Liverpool Mom. You just got a scummy victory on one of the most. It says my phone is too laggy to play this. Now I feel bad. Apparently, Trisme's mom's phone is too laggy to play this. Uh, sorry, if frozen. It froze my phone up. We can try another one. I feel that feels like a dumb way to end. We'll try again. Maybe get another device, Troy's Movie's Mom. See if you can join on another device or something like that. It's okay. We're gonna try one more time, and if not, then I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give it to Liverpool Mom because of if you don't show up to a fight, the other person definitely wins. Try joining me. Sorry, it looks like we need some motivation here. All right, we got two people, Oscar and Kilo. Somebody let me know who you are before the game starts. We can probably find it out after the fact, right? That definitely won't cause any problems. I have a very trustworthy community. Let's just start the game. I'm Oscar. All right, cool. Yankee, another person. All right, let's get rid of Kilo here. All right, Everyone's good. Why is it loading? Why is it loading for so long? Bro, load the game. Game is laggy, low FPS detected. This is the most scuffed one ever, dude. What do I do if it doesn't work? Why low FPS? What's the problem? It's showing me someone else's cards. It's not even showing me anything. I didn't know that my decent computer would not have enough FPS to run it. Kick me out. Here, I'll find another website. This one's not working. Me too. Yeah, this is more scuffed than I wanted. We're already 47 minutes in. Wait, what the heck? Is it supposed to be like all at once? Find any table. I'm trying to find one that works. How do I have people join? Is it this button? A lot of things aren't loading on the Playmax one. Alright, that one's not working. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I don't think this is gonna work, guys. Because of your guys' stupid whatever's going on. Okay, try joining this link here. Try this one. I did not want to spend 20 minutes on this. We're not going to get through anything. Then don't say it's okay, because it's not. Alright. Join this link here. Wait, what the... guys, you have to click on one of these seats and do take seat. My gosh, dude. Accept. Yes. Good. All right. Finally. We got it. I'll assume the one that's not Leanne is you, Liverpool Mom, and let's get going. Finally, I get to play this music. Start the game. Of course, you guys can see my cards, but it doesn't matter. My placement doesn't matter. I'm just going to go all in with my one. Leanne, why does it say away, offline? You're just playing against me, Liverpool. Away, offline? What the... Huh? Hello? First Movie's Mom, if this happens twice in a row, I'm gonna just give Texas to... This happen again? Why does it say away offline? Click on the link again or something. Click something and it kicked me out. Click the link again. Try clicking the link again. Bro, the song fully went through. It won't let me join now. We gotta make another one. At least we know it works. All right, new link. This is gonna happen. It's hard to click between Twitch app and the games. You wouldn't have to if it was working. All right, new link. New link. Click on that. I will just spectate. This is gonna happen, all right. It's been 43 minutes. I have the sunk cost fallacy now. All right, finally, we can get going. We have Leanne over here, Poker Face over here. $10 in, $20 in. Raise or fold. Fold, okay. That means Poker Face takes 1 dub. Poker Face takes 1 dub. Looking like it's gonna be another fold. Maybe because people can't find the way to raise. Oh, no, there's a raise. There's a raise. Fold. Another win for Poker Face. This is actually kind of intense. Will Leanne ever get a victory? You can chat with M, or I don't know how you do it on mobile, but Poker Face with 3 victories. Poker Face raising. Leanne raising. 10, 3, 8. Oh, this is getting intense. Texas Hold'em here. Check. Check. Oh, this is actually getting quite intense. Poker Face with a 3 lead. I have to restart the song. It got all the way through. Yeah, this is my other music. Oh, what's gonna go down? Is it a fold? Check. I don't really know how Texas Hold'em works, so I'm assuming this is correct. 3, 10, 3, 8, 2, 3. Waiting until somebody wins. I will say Poker Face over here, you are the favorite to win. 8 and 9 with a pair. That's a win for Leanne. Okay. Leanne coming from behind. Raising. Starting hand number 5. Dealer Leanne. 3, 8, 6. This could really go either way. Check. For anybody that knows the chat, Leanne with another crazy pair. Oh, this is gonna go long. This is gonna go long. 2 to 3, 2 to 3. Western music? Maybe. You know, I'm just gonna play this music because it's really intense right now. 20, 40. Let me take a look at the log. And posts a big blind to 20. 85%, 10%. All in from Liverpool Mom here. Two pair. Leanne takes the dub. And that is it. Liverpool Mom ran out of chips, which means Troy's Movie's mom actually takes the dub here. That was an impressive comeback victory, Troy's Movie's mom. That was an impressive comeback. Like, you were definitely not the favorite to win, I'm going to be honest, for a long time. And then you just come back like that. I mean, that's how casino games are, but like, wow, that was crazy. All right. So you get to pick, you don't get to pick. It's only New Mexico. But oddly enough, you also take over Oregon because it was occupied, and that means you get a really weird disconnected Oregon. Congratulations. And you are also attacker. You are now attacking Troy's Movie's mom. Would you like to try and get some vengeance here? Continue picking apart the weak Liverpool mom? We got to do some speed rounds because we lost a lot of time on the first one. Mo. Oh, Missouri. That's against me. Okay, then. If you say so. Missouri's challenge is to tell the cheesiest joke. Let me get my laugh track out because this is going to be insane. Okay, the audience is rearing. All right. let me change this first. People are shocked to find out I'm not a good electrician. So funny, guys. So funny. Bounce it to you. Why did the jaguar eat the tightrope walker? It was craving a well-balanced meal. All right. Let me set up the poll. All right. Vote 1 for the tightrope walker, or vote 1 for the electrician. Vote 2 for the tightrope walker. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second here. Sorry, I just had to do something really quick. All right, now vote in the poll. Wow, electrician is winning with 100% of the vote. I don't know how that happened. Liverpool Mum also thinks the electrician vote was also better, which means it's still 100%. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am funnier than Troy's movie's mom. I am very funny, which means that I not only take Missouri, but also Arkansas, Oklahoma, or Tennessee. Tennessee, Arkansas, or Oklahoma. I'm thinking which would be the best for me to like try and defend with. I think Arkansas will be best. Because then I can try and like push down to Louisiana and split Troy's mom in two. Well, 5 technically. Sorry, Troy's mom. That's just how it goes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my turn. Now, where do I set my sights? That's hard. I mean, I could try and take back Oregon. We could do Oregon Trail again. Problem is Oregon Trail. We already did that one. But if I do it, I could threaten California with it. I could also do how many blank in Wyoming. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Go against Liverpool Mum. How many blank in Wyoming? Because we haven't done that yet. Okay. So how this one works is I go to ChatGPT and I say, give me a random object. Rubber duck wearing sunglasses. Okay. How many of those are in Wyoming? Don't tell me the answer, but which of the 2 numbers I send is closer? Okay. Liverpool Mum. How many rubber ducks wearing sunglasses do you think are in Wyoming? How many rubber ducks with sunglasses on them are in the great state of Wyoming? Ted. Alright, how many do I think? Just 10? That's pretty low for the whole state of Wyoming. I'm gonna say like 250. Alright, let's send it. Ted is close to getting it! What is the real number? a real noble. I mean, we can all agree that's BS, but AI did technically say you're closer, so enjoy Wyoming and either Idaho, Montana, or South Dakota. You get your pick of the litter. Which state do you think will suit your empire best? Liverpool mom. Idaho. All right. Honestly, that is a pretty good thing to do. Cuts off my Pacific coastline. Now has access to threaten it, actually. I didn't even realize, but apparently I did have a direct line from the Pacific to the Atlantic. We are all fumbling today. And I forgot to change this. Okay. Liverpool Mom! It is your turn. What would you like to attack? Oregon! No matter who's got Oregon. You really want Oregon. Alright. Try to repeat the success, this time against Troy's Movie's mom. At least this time I know how to launch the game. Can I find... Hold on. Oregon Trail music. Oregon Trail main theme, yeah. Let's play this. Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. Okay. Come on, bro. All right. Who will last longer in the Oregon Trail, baby? Liverpool mom and Troy's Movie's mom for TMM. Let's play ourselves the good old music. And we'll see.
So, according to the
who dies first. Alright, let's see who dies. Airbow's rations. And pace is grueling. Who will win Oregon? Found some wild fruit. I wouldn't try that. Alright, Troy's Movie's mom. Would you like to ford the river or caulk the river? Ford the river. Alright, let's do it. When's the music coming back on? There we go. Made it safely across the river. Oh no, Liverpool Mum was bitten by a snake. Will she recover? It looks like Liverpool Mum's doing fine, though. Oh, you were both bitten by snakes. Oh, who's gonna die first? Alright, Big Blue River crossing. Liverpool Mum, this is your decision. Caulk the wagon or attempt to ford the river. Ford the river. Let's do it. Who will die first? Made it safely across the river. You guys are both surviving, actually. Despite both being bitten by snakes. Liverpool Mum has a broken arm. If you guys make it all the way to Oregon, I'll give you my whole friggin' empire. I'll turbo speed this, though. Troy's Movie's mom is well again. An ox is sick. No. Liverpool Mum was bitten by a snake. Twice, but you're still living. You're still living. Bad water? You guys have both been bitten by... Troy's Movie's mom dies of a snake bite. Liverpool Mum barely clinging on back there. You can see her. Literally. Deleted from the party before. While Troy's Movie's mom is dead on the trail. That was intense. Liverpool Mum absolutely wrecked the Oregon Trail. Twice in a row. Woohoo! Alright, Liverpool Mum, would you like to continue on or stop at Oregon? You guys made it quite a ways, though. You made it quite a ways. Stop. All right. Oregon is owned, and Troy's Movie's mom, you become the new attacker. What you want to try and attack, Troy's Movie's mom?
Play it.
You are blue, as a reminder. You very nearly lost your most valuable territory. Kentucky! I do love me some Kentucky. Because if you've played this game before, we did this literally both other times. It's become a meme to do Kentucky because Kentucky is horse racing, baby! Alright, let's find ourselves a horse race. To my little music thingy just because of this. Oh, this one's live! We can watch it live, so nobody's able to cheat.
Wix, one platform.
Imagine that.
Gate issues have been a problem for him. The crew out in Hot Springs will have more on that coming up as we get set for our post parade for this Ring the Bell $150,000 purse.
I could technically bet on this right now.
Up.
I'm not going to, but
Even Durante has some races that
do you want me to just go back in the VOD, or do you want me to like wait for this to come on live?
He's competitive.
I mean, we've spent a bunch of time anyway. We might.
He
as well,
is, but
right?
David Jacobson says that he wants to focus his campaign this year rolling into 2026 on sprints. Now, we saw him last time out in that Breeders' Cup sprint where it was dominated.
Is this what it's like for people that watch?
Throughout that weekend, races on the dirt were dominated on the front end, and he was completely outpaced. So
Is this what it's literally like for people that watch
I
this
respect
type
him
of sport?
wholeheartedly, and boy, he's about as blue collar as they come, right, Meg?
He brings his lunch pail and goes to work.
He does.
My kind of
Yes.
horse.
Closing in on $2 million in earnings, banishing who is the 7-5 favorite right now. The 7, Luis Saez, will ride.
Are they doing like a
David
parade?
Jacobson as
Or?
they make-
No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the last race.
Live Oak plan prove engaging
Oh, that's just a
trainer
clip
Marcassi,
compilation.
the win here and still upside. Lots of room to improve, engaging the leader at the top.
Bro, where's the last race they did? Has this not even been any races yet? Oh, here we go. Here's a race.
Starts here, all set.
Oh, takes a long time to get started. It's over in like 3 minutes.
So does Timaeus to the outside.
Oh, wait. I forgot which horse do you guys want. You did technically see the beginning of the race, but that says nothing about it. From number 1 to number 9, I think? 1. Seven. All right. And I will pick number... I'm going to go 4. I have a feeling about 4 today. All right, let's get going.
Here, all set.
Ready to get going. Boom! I'm 4, you're 7. George Movies, if you want to put one in too, just for funsies. Number 6 is actually way ahead. 4 is ahead of 7, I think. Wait. No, 7's actually ahead. 7's the tan one. Oh, ahead by a lot. 3? From the back. Interesting pick. George Movies' mom didn't vote. It's her turn. Oh. Bro. Kentucky was green. I think you were the attacker. Here, I'll find a new one. We are getting so many scuffed runs today. Okay, here we go. When do they let the horses out? Okay, there. Okay. Just to avoid any confusion, 1 through 10. Pick a new one. I forgot you were the attacker. Pick yourself a 1 through 10 number, Troy's Movie's mom. I'm going to stick with 4. 4 did okay in the last run. I think in this one, Liverpool Mom's sticking with 7, Troy's Movie's mom. Before we go, I have to start. You have to pick a number. 3. Okay. Let's go. On the beat drop. Boom! Number 10's well and away in front. Mine was number 4, which is doing pretty good. It's 4 versus 3. I can't see anything. 7 is actually quite far in the back. Where's number 3? I don't even see him. 4 is slipping behind. I don't even see 3. He must be so far behind. Was that 3 back there? I literally cannot see anything. Bro, where's 3? I don't even see 3. They must be so far behind. Or maybe they're not in this race. We should be really stupid. Five. And there's 4. Alright. That's, I think, a win for me. But 3 wasn't even in the race, so that's kind of cheating, but, I mean, I did technically win. I don't even see 3 anywhere, bro.
A return
10
to the track where she graduated was just what the doctor ordered, as Stenik with a nice track where she.
Let me go back to. Literally, I had no horse in the race. 10, 5, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 6. Literally, 3 was the only one not in the race. Dude. Why does it have to be like that? Literally, I had no horse in the race. Well, you should have checked. I literally showed you them going in there. You could have seen that 3 didn't have one in the stall.
She handles herself. I think she finds herself in the right.
Wait, do they not have 3? Where's? Huh? Dude, that is crazy. I literally showed you all of them. And out of all of them, you picked the one. It goes 1, 2, 4. That's stupid. I don't want to count that, but, I mean, I'll take the free victory. And I'll take West Virginia. All right. My turn to attack. Oh, sorry. My turn to attack. My turn to attack. Huh. You know what I've had my sights on for a while? Idaho. I want to reconnect my line from the Pacific to the Atlantic. And Idaho will be, of course, settled by the most Idaho thing there is. Simple trivia. Medium difficulty trivia question. All right, I'm gonna pick a random one that you guys can't see, so you guys can't cheat by using one of these.
Imagine being able to.
Welcome to Mega Quiz Channel. In this quiz, there are 25 questions and you will have 10 seconds for each one before you will be given the answer. Question 1. Komodo dragons are endemic to which country? A. Australia, B. Indonesia, C. India.
We're not gonna do the time thing, just as long as it takes you. I'm gonna say Indonesia. You're also going B. And that is the correct
Indonesia.
answer. We both went Indonesia, which means we have to go another round. Troy's Movie's mom saying C. India is a good guess, let me tell you that.
Question 2. Mount Kilimanjaro can be found on what continent? A. South America, B. Asia,
C. Africa. That's what I'm going with, is Africa. I don't know if I'm supposed to play or not. You can play, just for the fun of it. It's just between me and Liverpool Mum, though. I'm going to go with Africa. Liverpool Mum saying Asia, and Troy's mom saying Africa. And the answer is Africa! Let's go! I didn't really specify what I want this to be, whether I want it to be a best out of 5, but to avoid making anybody mad, I'm going to count that as a win. Which means that whoops, scared you for a little bit there, Troy's Movie's mom, because I accidentally misclicked. I gain Idaho as occupied. Valiant effort, guys. Valiant effort. Which means I now have my line from the Pacific to the Atlantic reconnected. Remember, New York has Atlantic access. So what do I want to do now? I kind of want to take on Troy's Movie's mom once. I'm going to try and fight Troy's Movie's mom in Connecticut. Who, I don't even know if you can see it. It's so tiny. Its challenge is Scrabble. So how this is going to work. Give me 5 random letters. At least one of which is a vowel. ARTLM. All right, Troy's Movie's mom. We need to find the longest word possible with these letters that we can use. I will put it on my second screen so you have time to think. Just send your answer when you're done. Okay. Here, I'll send the letters as well. ARTLM. Only those letters. Also, I know this isn't technically how Scrabble works, but it's close enough. All right. And it's the only way I could see this working with both people being able to see it. It's not really a word, is it? No, that's a proper noun. Here, I'll put on some music so you guys aren't bored. No, not that music. Tramp. It's the longest word you could come up with. All right. These are pretty hard letters, but since you went, I'm gonna have to go, and I came up with Lamar, as in Lamar Jackson, but I don't think that counts, right? That's a proper noun. Because if that's not true, the longest word I was able to come up with was Mart, which is the same number of letters as yours. This is hard to come up with long letters. I think we have to go to a second round. Mart and Tram, same amount of letters. I think we have to go to a second round. This is so exciting, guys. EKSNB. Let's see what we can make with these letters. This is hard. Also, you can't Google any words you make to check that they're actually words. Dude, these are hard. What can it be? Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, locking it in. This is my longest word with only these letters. Knees. Which is 5 letters long. Can you beat 5 letters? We only have one E. That's not what I said. You know what? Fine. It's been scuffed for every single one before. We'll play with normal Scrabble rules. I didn't want to do this. Scrabble scorer. Alright, fine. I'll pick another one. Okay, I can't find anything that's a real word. If you can find anything that's a real word, you can have Connecticut. If you find anything that's a real word that uses your Scrabble ruling. Neb. I found Benz, which isn't a real word, is it? Oh! Well then! Benz! Can you find something other than Benz with these letters? This is getting tense, right? Oh no, low frames per second. I was gonna put that, but I didn't think it was a real word. Honestly, I didn't think it was a real word either until, or maybe like a proper noun like Mercedes-Benz. But then I put it into Google to check, and apparently it's a real word in Scottish English. Do you not have anything else? Otherwise, I could put it on the... You gonna pass, or? All right, that's a pass. No, I don't have any. Benz. Let's see how many points I get for this. 6 points, baby! You know, just to be fair, I'll do our previous words as well. Graham, for you, is 6. Which means that with March, I win! 6 glorious points ahead. Woo! That was thrilling. Which means I now also go ahead and occupy Connecticut. Yeah! Yay! Oh, I wouldn't be saying yay, Liverpool Mom. Rhode Island is now under threat. Not a big concern. I'm so sorry, but I have to leave. That's fine. I was planning on ending pretty soon anyway. And I was the last one to go, so we can have this be the final round. I'm sorry, that's kind of lame, but a 2-person game of American Board Royale is never fun. So, let us go ahead and see the scores. I'll go on ChatGPT really fast. Where's the one where I did it before? Trivia question request, starting a filibuster. Can you grade these empires in these categories? And then I copy them all over. It won't be that long, trust. Oh, also, I get a bonus of control land from Pacific to Atlantic. Population, area, GDP per capita, and states conquered. Green also gets a 4-point bonus for a line from Pacific to Atlantic. First, the 1 point. Second, 2, third, 2, fourth, 1. Oh yeah, the points are going to be really smaller today. All right, get ready. Oh, sorry. It won't take that much longer. Are you still here, Liverpool Mom? You don't even have to do anything. I'll just grade the empires really fast. Bro. Yes. Population. Blues taking the dub. Green and then red. Area. Red. Because of Alaska. Alaska hard carries. Green with the huge continuous strip. I would have thought I would have less area than Liverpool Mum, but I guess like map projections distorted a little bit. GDP, red. California, Washington absolutely dominate. Blue, green. GDP per capita is also red. States conquered is green. Bonus, green collects Pacific to the Atlantic, 3 points. And the final score, red wins it. Wait, no. They just put that one first. I win! I win! Liverpool Mom, you would have won if it wasn't for me getting Pacific to the Atlantic. Congratulations. This does technically mean that I took down Lololo 5's 2-game streak, but only because she didn't show up. Well done, good game. Thank you. It was actually really close between me and Liverpool Mum. It was only because of 1 point. If we were playing a 4-person game, Liverpool Mum actually could have clinched. So close. If you'd taken Washington, that would have gotten rid of that bonus. Or if you'd kept Idaho. Oh, jeez. There are so many ways I could see this going. Thank you guys for playing. It was quite fun. I'm sad we didn't get to do so much today. We were really slacking off a little bit. But it was quite fun. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.